Usually nuts tractor. Robbie Russell makes his way to the sled on the pro stock side. .540 for Mr. Ferris, 309.540. Oaks. They can have a truck type rear end and a completely fabricated chassis, run any sheet metal newer than 1960. And that red tractor coming down the track in a second has a John Deere engine under the hood. Workhorse Robbie Russell will be our test hook. He's one to watch. Hang on, guys. Right out the gate.
Wow.
And I might take this opportunity to remind you there's no smoking in the grandstand. Smoke came up and got me, you know. No smoking in the grandstand. So, 368 feet, .0.
Wow, first place.
We're going to leave the sled set, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to have some long distance pulls right now. Robbie's one of the tougher ones in the class, but 368 even. And I did radio down that the sleds could actually talk to the officials and me. Lucky they can talk to me. And I asked Brandon, can you at least stop them before they hit the scoreboard at the end of the track? He said he'd do his best. Up next, on the Super Farm side, Mr. Ryan Anderson out of Houston, Illinois. The name of his tractor is Checking Out. That will be up on the Super Farm side. Good run for Ryan. Now, I used to always go, if they went past full. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing it a lot here in a minute on the pro stock side. Braden Schlammick up next on the pro stock side. 322.620. Good enough for second spot. Trent Pearson hooking up that 1963 Farmel 564. Does he know he's got a mortician right behind him there, Mark? Don't look back. No, don't look back. Always look forward. Braden Schrammick out of Missouri. Good looking Agco orange one. Got any orange fans in the crowd? All right. Now tonight you'll be hooked to an orange sled. So that's when you'll need to get your camera ready to mark tonight. Braden Schrammick, Schrammick family, 3 generations of pullers. We'll get to this in just a second for Braden. up again on the Super Farm side with the other one. The assorted nuts tractor will be up next. Assorted nuts or absolutely nuts. But I did mention that Boss Hog used to be named.
Naman mo yung ani, makasudra man mo.
I think the medicine's helping, I really do.
Maglakaw-lakaw sa mo?
The therapy sessions I'm not so much into, but the medicine's okay. I get to see funny colors for about an hour. Get to hear mamas and papas singing.
This guy is
Yellow, love na white? Oh.
I went for a walk.
I mean, that's what I hear when I take my meds, you know what I'm saying?
Ana ra mo
What,
magtuyok?
you guys don't have voices or music in your head?
Ana ra mo magtuyok?
Yes, you do.
Di
You
makita na
don't?
ta dito.
Anyway,
Mag-text na lang.
Brooke Ferris back up with the other nuts tractor.
Sa 19 na, agay ko'y payong. Akray nagpayong. Aros na. Tara.
All right, assorted nuts. Brooke doing the driving. He said, I've already been down the track once. We'll see if we can go further. I don't know if we did or not.
Bilin lang sa nagbag. Maglakaw-lakaw na.
For Brooke Ferris. Spencer Savanovic up next on the diesel side, diesel pro stock side. Calls it coal fire. His first year driving. His father runs the bootlegger tractor.
Manlakaw sila.
This young man, 17 years old,
Sabi sa gawas.
driving the coal fire tractor.
Ato na mo. Bye-bye. Bye.
I told him halfway through the summer, I said, well, you might be a rookie, but you don't drive like one. You drive pretty good. Let's see what he can do. Coal fire. Look at that, huh? 17 years old. Dad, put me in a tractor. I'm ready to drive.
Wow, 17.
I guess she is, too. Nice run. And yes, their family is in the coal business in Pennsylvania.
Oh my God! Nakatapak na rin ang pasunog na talaga.
349.375. Good enough for second spot. Remember, our leader's at 368, but he just went
Dala-dala.
down the track. He also was fighting the brake and went left. So, get to this in just a second for our late entry by Mr. Wildman. Did I mention he was late getting here? I'm sorry. 313.510. 313.510. Look at all that dirt he had piled up behind him, between him and the sled. Somebody asked the question, why are the tires shaved down to where the lugs on the tires are like? Anyway, a quick tutorial on how the sled works. The sled, weight transfer machine, whatever you want to call it, that they're hooked to, has a regulation length chain of 46 inches. And the skid pan that you see him dragging, if you'll notice, is up in the air right now in the back. As it goes down the track, weight to is ground driven. So the further they go, the heavier it gets. And now the modified engines start up and you can't hear me. That's okay. Some of you can. Minnesota. The Red Steed called Moneymaker, sponsored by Red Steed. Redford, long-time modified puller, mini rod puller, used to pull super stock. Redford and his family been pulling a long, long time. He is the current point leader in this class, and I'm pretty sure if he just makes both hooks, he's got it wrapped up. Anyway, he'll be one to watch. And you see where Jeremy Bramer's standing at the end of the track? He's ready to run backwards. Multi-engine modified tractor puller. Plug those ears, guys. Yeah, what do you think of that, huh? For Brett Berg. He can hear you. Let him hear it. 338.185. And I dare say we will not be changing the sled. But you know he has the option as the bootlegger on the Prostock side. Okay. Wow. What a good run for bootlegger. Gets the distance just a second. Did Brett Berg take it? He did accept it, so we're underway on the mod side. The bootlegger John Deere on the Pro Stock side. 327.120 for Jason Savanovic. The bootlegger 327.120. Good enough for 5th spot on the Pro Stock side.